Now here's Miele with the puck down to a minute to go in the power play. Miele got it back to Sproul. Top of the near circle to Miele, backs up to the boards. Now Miele fakes, gives it back to Sproul for the one-timer. Tip the rebound in front, they roll it out in front, score! Nathan Paetsch is going to get the power play goal, and what the heck's he doing out in front of the net there, Larry? Kind of a surprise to see him standing around the goal now.
Of course, you got to get close to our age to remember Dale McCord as a right wing. He was a great player.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Now in front they score. The puck came free into the left circle, and right there was Kyle Hagel to score his first goal of the season, but now played by the Checkers, and they've got numbers the other way. Across that line's a pass in front, and they score. Unbelievable, 2-1. Charlotte, I've seen enough of these, Larry. You can just see it coming. Now in goes Callahan to pick it up from Miele to the right point for Marchenko. Feeds it across to Pulkkinen, and he fires, score! And there it is, he equals a franchise record for consecutive games of at least a goal at 8 in a row, tying Don McLean from 05-06, and that ties the game also. 2 apiece, power play goal for Grand Rapids. Found its way through to Marchenko, now to Ferraro. He stepped away from one man. Ferraro's going to cut right with the shot, score! Oh, what a shot that was by Ferraro! Tucked it into the upper right-hand corner, and the Griffins 118 into overtime are victorious again. Points in 10 of the last 11 here in the Van Andel.
Yeah, it was a power play, and Miele get the puck behind the net, and he give it to Marchi, and Marchi find me, kind of backdoor, and I just try to shoot it hard and like go high, and luckily it went in.
That is your sweet spot again, isn't it?
Yeah, I saw there was some room there, so I just tried to go high, and it was good. It went in.
Yeah, you know, we were talking the other day about it doesn't matter to you whether you score or not as long as you win. Still, how did you feel after you scored that goal?
Of course, it was nice. Everybody was talking about the 7 and 8 goals, so it was good to get the 8 goal, and now we can just play hockey and forget it, and it's good for everybody. We won the game, but I think we didn't play that good hockey. I think we're coming back Friday and play way better hockey, and we're gonna be good.
Right. What is it during the streak that you've done differently, you know, outside of the goals too?
I don't know. I think I'm getting lucky. Just I playing the same way I played 2 years here. Just like try to make the plays, shoot the puck, and right now I'm getting lucky, and it's good for me and it's good for the team.
Yeah, I mean, I used to score more goals in this league, so I'm trying to get back to that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's right place, right time. And you know, I worked on it this summer. It's something I wanted to get better at. Felt like I can contribute a little more in that end of the game.
What's it mean for you guys to win a game like this and get the overtime win and seem to be peaking now?
It's important. I didn't think we played our best hockey tonight, but we found a way to win, whereas I felt at the beginning of the season we were finding ways to lose, whereas it's kind of turning, and hopefully that's the direction that we keep heading.
Is there anything that you've done differently in this current streak?
No, absolutely not. I think it takes time. People learn. It's a young league, and I think everybody's starting to figure out our style and what's made us successful over the past couple of years, and things are starting to really gel.
What's it mean for you guys when you have someone who's hot, like Timo?
I don't think Timo's hot. I just think he's that good. You know, it means having an all-star player, an elite player in this league, and it's somebody we rely heavily on because he relies heavy. You know, he wants it every night. He wants to score every night, and he brings that attitude every day to the rink, and he's a leader, and he's really important for us.
How about your goaltending?
Our goaltending's been really, really great. Both guys have stepped up. Both guys have played really great for us. I thought Tommy had a great game tonight. He stood tall, made a couple big saves exactly at the right times, and that's what you need to win hockey games.
Can you take us through the goal?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of really scrambly. We were trying to get moving up ice, and we kept missing passes, kept going back, and then kind of everyone shifted to the left side, and the D was a little off, and Marchie got the puck, and I kind of just tried to get up the ice, and then kind of just rolled off him, and D was gone really, and then Evie made a good play to get up and kind of make that the 1D back get away from me a bit, and just saw a bit of net at high glove, and finally hit it this time.
Do you think the goalie bit a little bit? It looked like we were just looking at it. It looked like he faked pass and then shot.
Yeah, I mean, I did like just a little quick look. I mean, I was pretty gassed, so I mean, I knew I was going to shoot. I didn't want to risk, missing a pass and having to chase it back down. So, but I mean, I've had some success on him, when he was with the Marlies and when he was there. So, kind of just picked my spot and just went with it for better or worse, and it was, you know, for the better tonight.
Yeah. When you score, you know, you had the game winner last game. Does that give you any kind of confidence, make any difference when you go into a game like this and go into overtime?
Yeah, I mean, as a team, we weren't, you know, we didn't play as well as we wanted to. I mean, this is the time of year that you really got to get moving and make sure that you have some momentum going. And you know, we had a good start, but then we kind of backed off in the second. So, I mean, but you know, it's nice that we can kind of buckle down and make sure we get the second point out of this one.
You know, everyone was saying you didn't play your best, but you got to win out of this game. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. I thought actually in the first period I was real happy with our play. I thought we did a really good job of creating chances and not giving up a whole bunch. I thought we reloaded real good. We got back above them the way that I think we need to play to be successful. And then I think you know, they had a little momentum from their late power play at the end of the first, but then I thought we just got away from it. I thought we started cheating offensively. I thought we gave up outnumbered rushes that we haven't given up much here lately. So I thought the game got away from us a little bit in terms of playing the right way. I also thought we didn't have 12 forwards going. We probably had 8 forwards going, so we need everybody going here on Friday.
Right. I was going to ask because you had 2 guys making their debuts tonight. Does that contribute to it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. They're you know, one was a D, one was a forward, obviously. So you know, you're in different positions, and I don't think maybe you could argue that you know there's a little bit of different line combination and stuff like that. But I just think that's part of this league, and we've been through it lots, and we should be able to handle that no problem. So, and those 2 guys both played fine. Barnes didn't get lots of ice time. Hopefully he gets more on Friday. But I just think we just had some guys that didn't have their A game. You know, the positive out of it, though, is when you don't have your A game, you want to come away with 2 points. And Charlotte's had a bit of a tough year, but they're still a real good team, and they're really well coached, and they don't make it easy on you, and we found a way to get 2 points.
When you have a guy like Pulkkinen scoring like that, what does that add to the team?
Well, you know, I'd say Pulkkinen and Ferraro, you know, obviously both scored, and they just are those types of players that they can have one shot in a game and make it count. Some guys need 10 shots in order to score one. They're both guys that have such a good shot and release that now they both shoot the puck a lot, but they both have that dynamic type of shot. And obviously, Landon's goal at the end, like that, he didn't give him much space at all. I was questioning whether it was the right decision to let it go short side, and he found a nice little hole there and found a way to put it in.